All right, we begin with a news break that's just coming in. A big lead in the Prayagraj shootout case. We're now given to understand that deceased Atiq's wife, Shaista, is likely to surrender before the cops. The police force and crime branch has meanwhile increased deployment in Prayagraj amid the source-based information that is just trickling in of the wife of Atiq Ahmed, who is likely to surrender before the police. Entire court premises have also been surrounded with heavy security deployment. Atiq's lawyers are also under the police watch. So that's the latest coming in. We're given to understand that the officials are yet to confirm any information on Shaista's surrender. So this is a source-based information that's just coming us. Tanisha breaking those details. Tanisha, if you can once again put this into context for us. Shaista, the wife of the deceased Mafia Don, is likely to surrender before the police.
Yes, Samiksha, big breaking news coming in. Big lead first on Republic that Shaista Parveen, Atiq's wife, is likely to surrender in court. Remember, what we do know is she had gone absconding since Saturday night. That is when the shootout had taken place, where both the Mafia Don were to rest. And what we do know is along with Shaista, her family members were also absconding. We also did visit their Shaista's father's house where Shaista was staying. However, that area has been abandoned now.
All right, we seem to have lost that connection with Tanisha, but just to tell our viewers, that is the latest coming in. Security increased around the court's premises with source-based information that is just coming in that Atiq's wife is likely to surrender before the police. So remains to be seen what happens next. Meanwhile, remember, security has been heightened in Prayagraj, where Section 144, we understand, remains imposed. Security heightened, and internet services, meanwhile, have been restored in the latest. Let's, in fact, take a look at this ground report that's been filed from Prayagraj with the police recreating the crime scene from Saturday evening.
The 40 years of Mafia Raj was laid to rest in just 22 seconds on Saturday night at 10:35 p.m. Nobody knew that the Mafia Don would be laid to rest in a manner wherein there were three assailants impersonating as media professionals would come and shoot them with illegal weapons. Atiq and Ashraf are no more today. But since that day onwards, the hunt is on to find Atiq's wife, Shaista, who has been absconding. Now, there were reports that she would come and she would visit Kasari Masari graveyard where Atiq was laid to rest. However, she did not turn up. Now, where I am right now is Shaista Parveen's father's house. Now, what is interesting about this house is that it's a two-story building. And this two-story building is right now empty inside. And what you see in front of this house is Atiq's mansion, the illegal mansion that was brought down by the Yogi government on basis of illegal construction. And right in front of Atiq's house, where I am right now, is Shaista Parveen's father's house. Now, this house is a two-story house. It's a mansion, and which now has been totally abandoned. Here you see an abandoned scooty with a UP nameplate on it, and right outside the house is a weapon laid here. Now, this weapon, remember, is not a showpiece. It's a sharp weapon, and it is laid here. It is kept here without any precautions here, and it is laid in the open. Now the question arises, how did the sharp weapon come to them, and why is it kept open here? Where I am taking you to right now is the room of Shaista Parveen's father, where he used to stay, and this is also Shaista Parveen's house. Now, if you see the situation of the house, the situation is quite dilapidated. The fridge, the shelves, everything has been broken, and everything here is put in a scattered manner. Now, it is said that Shaista Parveen and her family members, all of them were absconding. All of them ran away as soon as the news broke out, where the cops had tightened noose around Shaista Parveen and the cops were hunting day and night for her. Remember, there were theories that were coming out that Shaista would either come to Kasari Masari graveyard to see and pay respects to her husband Atiq's graveyard. But that didn't come true. The reports were also surfacing that she would surrender herself to the cops. But that also didn't come to the fore.